And welcome back. I was given a little bit of advice between episodes here. Well, okay, it was a little while ago, I imagine, by the time that this is actually going up that you said this, but I was told to let Zarium run free. Not sure if that is to help it evolve. I would hope so, if that's something we need to do. But I was told to let him be out. I'm a little bit scared about if they auto-battle stuff. Wow, they are slow. I imagine they'll catch up to us eventually, but I guess I'll let it run free for a little bit and see what happens. I guess we have to be on foot then for a little while if we're trying that. Not sure how much it's going to do for us, and I hope Zarium doesn't run off and get herself knocked out or something. I don't really know how that works, especially with there being a prevalence of ground types over here. That doesn't seem great. Okay, well, welcome back. All right, you're clearly quite slow, which is wild. Why are you that slow? Don't you have a high speed stat? Hang on. Why are you this slow? Don't you have like a high speed? You have like a high speed on our team. Is everyone else even slower? Hang on. Make you lead Pokemon. Okay, if I put out Minsk, how slow is Minsk? Also pretty slow. But might be faster, which is kind of insane. Let's put you out again. Okay, you're faster than Minsk, but not by very much, if I'm being honest. Not by very much. Okay. Where are we going? We're heading towards our flag here, which I think was not a particular objective, but just an area that looked like maybe we'll go to a new section of the map, and we'll figure it out from there. Okay, so we'll just keep doing this. I don't know how long we would need to do this for. I'll just try to do it for, the first half of this episode or so, and see if that gets us what we need. Okay. Ooh, another Gimmighoul. Let's go. We've arrived at our destination. Huh. Okay, that means we need to be up. Okay, looks like it connects from above. So this is gonna be a while. Oh, okay. I clicked the wrong button and I sent him sprinting. Interesting. I can be like, go! And he sprints off. All right, interesting. So this one returns him. This one sends him and sends him out. Okay, so I guess if I want him to like actually fight something, that's how I get him to fight something, but I don't really want him to fight anything. How do we get up here? Because that's where it looks like it connects to. We might not be able to do that, but we'll at least go... hang on, gotta get back out here. We'll at least go to the side here and see if there's a way up. It's not looking super promising based on the map. This looks like another base, probably the poison type base if I had to guess based on the flags. Yeah, that looks like the Team Star poison base. Do we have to do things there? If so, that could be unfortunate because I don't really like it. Is this the base? Hang on. This looks like it could have a new named area. Okay, Thag Tree Thicket. Okay. So even if this is a base, at least it is a different named area, so we get an encounter in here. So that's worth it doing it at the very least, I think. Oh, we got Clive back. Ah, it's you, Nyce. Clive? Yep, that's me, Clive, the normal academy student with a freaking white beard. Anyway, Nyce, I owe you one. Thanks to you, I've been accepted into Operation Starfall. What's your endgame? I need answers, that's all. How do I resolve the situation with Team Star, and what's causing its members' odd behavior? Team Star is the subject of more than a few nasty rumors swirling around the academy, you know. Some say their bullying has caused a worrying number of students to drop out of the school. Others say they're holed up in their bases, plotting to cause trouble for the academy. But these are rumors. The matter I am directly confronted with is something else. I'm talking about Team Star's persistent truancy. They've been skipping class for a while now. 5 of them in particular, the so-called bosses of Team Star, haven't set so much as a foot inside a classroom for over a year. It seems the team's rank and file have recently started stirring up mischief as well. That's why I took it upon myself to issue a direct order to Team Star to disband. I informed them that should they refuse, I would have no choice but to expel all affiliated students with their team. But I'm afraid there's been no response, and the deadline I set for them to make their choice between dissolution and expulsion is nigh upon us. So you see, when I overheard you talking on the phone to Cassiopeia, it couldn't have come at a more crucial time. Ro-do-do-do-do. It's Cassiopeia. Can you hear me? Urk. Whisper, whisper. Another time, then. Be careful. I'm guessing he wasn't actually officially accepted, because, like, why else would he just, like, immediately dip and leave when Cassiopeia calls? I see you're coming up to one of Team Star's base. Was there someone with you just now? It's just me. Nobody. Ah, nobody's here. Definitely not Clive. Well, be warned that Team Star will have its guard up after losing one boss to you already. The base won't go down as easily as the last one. Proceed with extreme caution. I will be back. Okay. Well, I don't really care about doing the base, if I'm being honest, but I do care about there being Pokemon in this area. So we're going to look around and see what there is to see. Okay, hello? I saw Pokemon before. Where are the Pokemon now? I don't really want to try one of these things. It seems a little bit risky. Also, I should... okay, it's a Wingull. Definitely not worth doing. So is that a normal type Wingull? A Wingull that becomes a normal type? I can't think of a worse thing for us to possibly try and get. I swear there were Pokemon. There were at the very beginning. Phantom Force. Dude, that's pretty sweet. Okay, just keep throwing you out there while I look around. And... okay, now we have another new area, technically. Though it's still Tag Tree Thicket, so it would depend on what technically... okay, we're just bouncing back and forth. So whatever we catch around here, if we do find something finally, we'll have to be careful with seeing what it actually is. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. You have quite the eyes. You look like the evolution of that thing. Which name I forget. So you're what? Poison Normal? Not really something we need to add to the team, but an option for sure. It's a new Pokemon at the very least. We have a cutscene here. Do me a favor and go home already, will ya? No, I want to see the boss of Navi Squad. Take me to Don Atticus. Like I said, kid, the boss told me not to let any outsiders pass these gates. That includes you. I don't care. I'm not leaving until you let me talk to Don Atticus. Give me a break, you little doofus. The people there seem to be arguing about something. I'm going to get a little closer. I don't really want to do either of those, but... huh? Oh, great. Here comes another rando to ruin my day. I didn't think grunt work for Team Star newbies would be this much of a chore. Hold on, Mr. Grunt. I think this girl might be Nyce. Wait, Nyce? That kid that picked a fight with Team Star? Yep, that's me. I knew it. Whoo boy, this ain't good. When everyone else in the base is still asleep since we were all up last night playing video games. Leave it to me, Mr. Grunt. I'll buy some time for you to go wake up the others. Yeah, and what's in it for you? Don Atticus will be in danger if there's no one here to defend the base. I owe that man my life. He's my dear compadre. And when crisis calls, one has no choice but to rally to those dear to him, no matter the cost. Yeah, I don't know what you're on about, kid, but thanks for the big assist. Alright, we gotta battle this random child, apparently. Alright, you villain. If you're after Don Atticus, prepare to face my wrath. Wait a sec. Discretion is the better part of valor, as the saying goes. Wise choice. So don't actually have to battle him yet. Okay, cool. Okay, we got a Komala. That's a tree branch, not a Pokemon. I was kind of excited. Ooh. I thought I saw a Pokemon in the tree. I thought it was coming down after us. And fine. I'll battle you just to get it out of the way. just okay. Leave me alone, and then I can actually look for Pokemon here. There was definitely something in the tree, and I thought it was like dropping down. It might like be the evolution of the spider Pokemon that we saw, the Tarantula. I didn't get a very good look at it because it immediately took us into a cutscene. Okay, Zerium's not the best matchup here. It's fine. It's not a big deal. That's a level 30 Gulpin, though. Okay, we will nuzzle you then. Hit you with a nuzzle. I'm mainly worried about this thing, like, having stockpile spit up. But we can get some status effect going here for sure. A little bit scary that you're, like, level 30. That's definitely spooky. Let's hit it with a charge. Let's go Charge Spark. If this thing does hit us on the special side, that's the side I'm more worried about getting hit on, so having a little bit of special defense raised would be nice. And we're not going to knock it out in one spark, so this is essentially the same as 2 sparking, but we have the extra raised special defense because our next spark will do double damage. Badly poisoned is annoying for sure. Shouldn't do too much for the first 2 or 3 turns, but then after that we're going to have to switch or heal. So we'll hit it with spark and see how much damage we do. A lot of damage. Okay, good move because you're paralyzed. Excellent. So now we're going to finish this thing off. with another spark, and then we'll switch out because that toxic poison is going to start to be problematic. So as it did 4, then it did 8, and then so next turn it's going to do 16. We might take that 16 here before it lets us switch. Do we get to switch, actually? I don't know if we... Well, Thunder Wave. We don't need... Wait, who wants to learn this? Is it Zerium? Okay, Zerium we don't care. We'd rather just have Nuzzle. Nuzzle is basically Thunder Wave with damage, so we are glad to have that. Okay, we do take our poison there. And then we will switch. Okay, I didn't see what he was sending out, but we're going to send out Mince because it's likely to be a poison type if he's affiliated or trying to be affiliated with the poison type raid boss here. So send out Minsk. Minsk is kind of our answer to like everything. Okay, we got Strudel. Okay, so normal and poison. And I would expect us to two-shot this thing, and it was slash. Is that a crit? That wasn't a crit. That was a non-crit slash. That did a lot of damage. Let's run the numbers on it real quick. We live a crit slash. That's fine. We live a crit slash. Okay, cool. Not a crit, but we would have lived it if it were. Slash does have a higher crit chance than most abilities, so want to be a little cautious around it, for sure. Okay. Is that his last Pokemon? Dude, Minsk is really good for us. I feel like Minsk is probably going to fall off, just because it's got a bunch of bulky stats right now, and I don't know how well it'll scale for us into the late game, but it seems pretty strong for us right now. I talk big, but I'm no warrior. Alright, get out of here, kid. I don't want to do the whole raid. Don't make me go inside. Don Atticus, I'm sorry I failed you. Nyce, are you alright? I was sitting and watch when I heard a ruckus all of a sudden. I got worried that maybe something had happened to you over here. Ah, no fair, you had backup this whole time? I didn't need it. Is this boy one of the Academy students? He doesn't look like he's from Team Star. You're right, I'm not a member of Team Star, but Don Atticus is my compadre. I have to see him no matter what. Well, you clearly have your reasons for being here. Nice, I'd like to ask this boy some questions. You go ahead and get started on the base. Might I borrow you for a chat, my man? Don't worry, I don't bite. Alright, we're not going inside. Cassiopeia. Nice work dealing with the guard. Within that base lies Team Star's poison crew, the Navi squad. Their boss, Atticus, designed the outfits for the team. You could say he has clever hands. The guy's also a bit of an eccentric. You can never tell what he's going to do next. So, since it is beyond us to predict how he will respond to our declaration of war, just take out as many of the squad's Pokemon as you can until Atticus shows his face. Ring the bell on the gates once you're ready to kick off this phase of the operation. Time to wipe the Navi squad off the map. That's a bit violent there, Cassiopeia. I want to chill. I want to chill a little bit. I don't want to go in. What are you? What are you? Okay, you're clearly the evolution of Tarantula. Striking an aggressive pose there. That is an option. We don't have we technically didn't get Tarantula ever in this game. That's a Dunsparce. We don't want a Dunsparce. Sorry, Grub. I know you are a big Dunsparce fan, but I'm not. Oh, we got an Impidimp. I do like Impidimp. But again, not a new Pokemon, so we're gonna keep on keeping on. Oh wait, I need to throw out our boy. Hang on. We also need to cure there. Hey, we got some business to take care of here real quick. We gotta cure Zerium, and then we gotta heal everybody. Okay, and we'll go to the auto. I really like the auto heal feature. I think that's a very, very clever feature to have added. This is gonna take a lot of our potions. We're gonna need to stock up on some potions pretty soon here. What are you? You're the Shroud. Shroodle. Okay. Okay. Hey, speaking of Grubsy, he just hopped online. Okay, we're gonna slip through here real quick. Don't mind me, don't mind me. I mean, these could be okay. They look like the evolution of Shroodle, which could be okay, but we already have a poison type, and adding a normal type to the squad is not very interesting to me. Need to throw out Miriam. Need to throw out Miriam. I was told throw out Miriam. Let her do her thing. And we'll just keep looking around. Shroodle. Okay, so it's looking like our options are a little bit limited in this area, but we'll do what we can. Is that a Greedent? That's a Greedent. Possible I accidentally run into something while looking around. What is that? Is that another Shroodle? I just can't see you. No, it's a... Oh, God, we don't want that thing. There's no way. That'd be not what I'm looking for. HP up. Okay. It evolves into Among Us. Fungus, that's right. Fungus evolves into Among Us. Because there is a fungus among us is the joke they're going for there. Okay, get out here, Miriam. I can't tell if you came back or not. So far it's really looking like the evolution of Shroodle or the evolution of Tarantula. I would love to get something a little bit new, something we haven't seen at all before, as opposed to evolutions of something you can find in the very first routes, because those tend to not be great, and also it's just not very interesting. Hello, Pineco. Don't you dare go battle Pineco. You will get exploded on. Okay, we've got... Ooh, okay, we can go for this thing. The thing that was, like, charging up stuff. It's an electric type. We don't need an electric type, but it is interesting at the very least. Okay, we got some... Okay, so definitely that thing is now surrounded by tarantulas. That confirms my suspicion that it was a evolution to tarantula. Okay, just keep throwing your boy out. Yeah, I almost fell for the fungus. That would have been embarrassing. I know we're going a little bit slow here just because we are keeping Zerium's fighting somebody. No. Don't be fighting anybody. If it fights something, it definitely doesn't count as an encounter. There's absolutely no way. Maybe that's why we're a little bit understated or under-leveled at times, is because we're not... Okay, we could get the Flamingo Pokemon, but again, we've already had the option for a Flamingo Pokemon. I'm really hoping that there's something new here. I want something new. I guess there are new things in the sense that it's evolutions of things we've seen before, so those are technically new, if I look at it like that. Oh, is there a trainer over here? Hey, let's battle a trainer real quick. Is Miriam still out? Miriam, I need you to be out here. I need you to be chilling. I forgot that our Pokemon can pick up berries for us. And can pick up items. They can be chucking chucking about items. Let's let Zerium do something. We almost got pounced by a Psyduck. That would have been really embarrassing. That would have been really embarrassing to get pounced on by a Psyduck there. Alright, hopefully you're not too terribly strong. Malak. Mimikyu! I like me some Mimikyu. Okay, I see a TM up there in the cliffside too. Okay, so you block the first hit, but you block the status effect of the first hit as well. You are fairy type, so you could hurt. I'm gonna hit you with a Nuzzle. Double team, that's annoying. That is annoying. But I think that if even if you block the damage from our Nuzzle, I think you'll still get the paralysis. Paralyzed you, and then Prankster, or whatever it's called. Boop. A little disguise, that's what it's called. Little boop. Alright, disguise was busted. Okay, we want to switch though because you have fairy type moves potentially coming our way. You're fairy ghost. So Isamaru, or is it actually Fairy Ghost? I forget. I know it knows Play Rough. I know it learns Play Rough. I don't know if it actually gets that naturally. So let's go into Mince because we'll resist any of the fairy type moves that could throw our way. And then we can just kind of hit it on the physical side with a Mud Shot and feel pretty good. Alright. Really feel like they could have smoothed the transitions for like when you're sending Pokemon out and like when things get whirlwinded. It feels like it takes an unnaturally long time for that to occur. Okay, getting really lucky with our paralysis. Mudshot's a little inaccurate and it has double teamed once, so we could miss. Okay, luckily we don't. That did no damage. I guess we can hit it with a Poison Tail. Just given that it is, if it is part fairy, which I think, I'm pretty sure Mimikyu is Ghost Fairy, then this will be neutral. Okay, Mimic, that's totally fine. You can use Poison Tail on me. I resist it. Oh, you learn it. You don't actually... I keep saying Poison Tail. It's Poison Jab. We missed. Come on. Just knock it out already. Okay, Move gets paralyzed. Excellent. Getting very lucky with that. Not that we need the luck at this point, I think. I think it's pretty clear that this Mimikyu doesn't really have much to do to us. Shadow Sneak. 20 damage, give or take. 18? Yeah, seems about right. It's one double team. Come on. I switched to using our 100% accurate move for a reason here. Baby Doll Eyes, that's going to nerf our special attack? Attack Bell. It's a priority growl. So this might not knock you out now, unfortunately. It did still. Excellent. Let's go. Okay. And no level ups on the team. Unfortunate. Okay. Thought maybe Mimikyu might be a strong enough thing to give us a level up, but sadly not. And let's look around a little bit more. just exploring a little bit, picking up the items, getting an idea of what we have. I'll give up pretty soon here and just catch something reasonable for us. But again, if it's a big area, I just feel like there's a chance we haven't seen certain things yet. I do like the weird little like raccoon evolution thing of Strudel that we're seeing. But at the same time, I want to give us... All right, you know what? I'm sorry, Zarium. I gotta move a little faster here. I gotta explore a little bit more quickly. I could accidentally run into something because I'm doing this, but, you know, if I do, so be it. I'm interested in, like, the water area up here. I just want to explore a little bit before we commit. Oh, dodge. Oh my goodness, that'd be so bad. I don't want that at all. Okay, we gotta be careful. If we run into a fungus, I'm gonna be so upset. Okay, check out the water. Anything on the water? We got a Psyduck. Got a Greedent. Max Potion. Oh, geez. That was risky. Oh, geez. Sliding around. Okay, hello. Passimian. Okay. We got some Combies. We're finding some new stuff now. That's good. Impidimp. Okay, whatever these raccoon-looking lemur, the poison lemurs are, whatever they are. The King Julians. Okay, ooh, what is this? If this is a new Pokemon, that's all. Okay, maybe we battle this thing then. I mean, right? Like, it's a new Pokemon. It's a terastallizing thing. It seems kind of neat. Let's do it. Let's do it. All right. I'm a little scared because it is going to terastallize, and I don't know what type it'll become, which is making it a little bit hard to plan around, but we're leading on Zarium because we can nuzzle it. And it looks like you're becoming Bug? Interesting. Okay. So you're Bug, which we resist because we're fighting on Zarium, so we're okay in that. I have regrets. I have regrets. It is level 48. Why? What is going on with the terrain? What is happening? Why does the game look so weird right now? Well, it's level 48. So there's no chance we can survive anything that throws our way, right? I mean, okay. There is a small chance that Mince can live some hits from this thing. Because we're going to resist poison doubly. And we'll resist bug doubly? We can't even use this thing if we do catch it, but encounters are so rare that I feel like I want to do this. I hope you can live a hit. Slash. Yeah, seems about right. I didn't think about it just using a normal move. We're going to run. So yeah, I just lost the Minsk for basically no reason. I should have just run. I mean, there's a chance we weren't able to run, and I didn't expect to be that high of a level. I really didn't. So that's unfortunate. I do not know what area this technically is called, though. So we are... What area? Hang on. Check the map real quick. Like, I really need it to tell me what area I'm in. This is not helpful. This is called the what? Tag Tree Thicket. Okay. So we just wasted our tag tree thicket encounter and lost one of our best Pokemon in the process. That's pretty bad. That's pretty bad. This is Ice Gym. Where are we going next? Normal Gym? We should go to the normal gym next. So let's fly here and head to Zapapico. Oh, and box Minsk. That's a shame. Minsk was a rock, dude. He was a rock for our team. Look, it was 20 levels up. It was stupid to do anything other than try to run. And I bet I have a Pokédoll, don't I? I have 8 Pokédolls. I have 8 Pokédolls. There was no excuse. My only thought on like why we should switch into Minsk instead of just trying to run is if we fail to try to run, we could end up losing 2 things accidentally. If we try to run, fail, knocks us out. Try to leave again, doesn't let us, makes us send something out. But I should have Pokédolled. Worst case, it knocks one thing out. We go into Isamaru, and Isamaru has run away. We guarantee a runaway. That's what I was thinking, is we can definitely go into Isamaru and run away. losing one thing at most. But there's a chance that Minsk survives, and then we could potentially try to catch it from there. If we get Poison Point or could Yonix, so we double, like, I was thinking with double resist on both of its main stabs, we could be okay. I didn't think about Slash, just a regular move, just a regular little high base power move that we don't resist, just coming in and bodying us. Okay, well, that's a shame. It might be okay. I mean, look, we had grown pretty overly reliant on Minsk at this point. So, like, it'll be cool to see some new variety of Pokemon being used, I guess, is the one small upside I'll say. Guess we'll add Cormella to the team for now. Not thrilled with it. If we find something new, it'll almost certainly come in and replace this. But we could sack Cormella if we need to in a pinch. Did I heal right before we did this? I forget. We're going to heal anyway. And then we're going to make our way to the normal gym here. We've got a fighting type. We've got a rock type. And so I feel pretty good about our prospects. All right. The question is, it's always tough to know with normal types if they're going to be normal something else and have some coverage. Diglett Dirt. Okay, so let's see. Let's mark this on our map so we don't get lost. We're going to get lost anyway, probably, if I'm being entirely honest with you. How do we get over there? Through this area, maybe? Okay, so let's set this Zep-Pico East, which if we go to Zep-Pico East, that would be a new area that could potentially have some Pokemon for us. So let's head to Zep-Pico East. And I know I said I was going to walk Zerium around. I don't know how long I have to do that for. I don't know if there's something else I need to do as well. I was just told to walk her and see what happens. So we will keep on. It was so dumb. I did the same exact thing in the Sword and Shield one against the like level 50 Zigzagoon evolution, Linoon. I did like the same thing, but I was like, we're doubly super effective against it. We should be totally good. Oh my god, we can really jump, huh? It was so much greed, but like, if we could have resisted and like sat there and tanked it out, let it get hit by Poison Point, we could start to do something. All right, this is Zep-Pico. Are there any Pokemon in Zep-Pico? That's the question. We have a coffee shop. Don't really care about that. There is a little stadium here. Interesting. I don't know. Please let me out. I don't know if we can actually do like a battle of any sort of kind there. I would really like to find some Pokemon in these cities. Like, oh, the fact that we can't find Pokemon in these areas is pretty rough. Ooh, Rocky Helmet. Rocky Helmet's pretty good. That would have been really good on Minsk. I didn't make that. That looked like I made that. Thank you. There we go. Do it again. Okay. Liking the extra jump. The big jump feels pretty good. Come on, come on. Tell me there's a Pokemon somewhere in this town we could find. Come on. How do these towns just have, like, straight nothing in them? Like, nothing. Can we go to any of these doors? Nope. And now we're just at the other side of the city. What area is this? Dalzapia Passage, Glacedo Mountain. Okay, a new area. All right. Okay, we got a Lycanroc. Let's keep an eye out for some new Pokemon then. All right. We'll make our way towards the normal gym as well. Grumpig and Spoinks, Greedents, Magnemites, Magnetons. Not interested in any of that. Those are all boring old Pokemon. I'm not touching any of these glowing Pokemon ever again for the rest of time. It's not happening. I love an Axew. I want him. I want him so badly, but he's not new, so I will resist. Oh, it'd be so good. It'd be so good. It wouldn't actually be that good. It's kind of weak. Oh, what are you? What in the world are you? You're a Digimon. You're a Digimon. Like, you're 100%. You're the Digimon. Like, you look exactly like one of the starter ones, like the pink one with the little horn. I mean, I'm kind of tempted. I'm kind of tempted to just go with it. Because, like, it's new. It's interesting. What are you? What on earth? Are you what the flamingo evolves into? You're on the haircut thing. You're on the haircut logo. From I was wondering what I was seeing there. I sense a strong aura. What are you? You're the one thing I saw like a picture of while I was looking things up. You're a little... Wait, do you evolve? You look like you evolve into the... Oh my god, we've been attacked. Which one got us? Okay, you got us. All right, we're countering this thing, I guess. I was too busy looking at the thing. Please don't be like a million levels high. That is a lot stronger than I thought it was going to be. Oh, Christ. What do we do? Why is it being so much stronger all of a sudden? Okay, we go into a Tarka, because the Tarka has sturdy and can take a hit. I really want to paralyze you. But if you have a flying type move, well, we're neutral to flying. So I'm going to nuzzle you and hope we live one hit. Agility, totally fine. Okay, we live that, we get the paralysis. You look like a flying type. I'm guessing you're what the flamingo evolves into, but like you're an ostrich. Flamingos don't evolve into ostriches, but you're both similarly proportioned birds, so maybe. And now we're going to switch into a Tarka, because a Tarka can always live one hit because of sturdy, and we can scout out with this nose a little bit. Ow. What type do you look like you are? Flying and what else? Your name's Espartha. Are you psychic for like ESP? Espartha, we're gonna hit you with a smackdown because you're 8 levels up, so you should be able to take a hit from just about anything from us. But you look like you're a pretty thick mon, and one that I will be pretty glad to have on the team. You're not flying type. I see. I see. In that case, I will Salt Cure you. Can't move because it's paralyzed. Excellent. So far, this is going okay. I don't want it to die to Salt Cure tick damage, but I do want to be able to have it get weakened slowly as we throw a ball here. I'm going to start trying to catch it from this point, I think. Just because if we do catch it, it'll be a lot safer than trying to continue to fight it. And, okay. We'll throw an Ultra Ball. I'll throw an Ultra Ball straight at this thing. It's level 35. I don't want to risk taking any hits here. If this thing is a Psychic type, it'll hit us on the special side. And wow, it wasn't even close. Uproar, that's on the special side. But we took that okay. I'm probably still going to heal here because I don't know what it might come at us with. I'm going to be kind of sad if the thing's just like a big old normal type. But the Uproar will now do more damage because Uproar is going on. So now I think we actually need to heal, not even that I just want to. We could have Paralysis break the Uproar chain. But depending on how long the Salt Cure lasts, it could actually be pretty bad. Okay, that wasn't that much damage. We have to start throwing a ball soon. Okay, if it's uproaring, I think it's... Yeah, okay, so it's locked into using Uproar. It can't use anything else. So I think we definitely live another one, even if it crits. So we're going to throw another ball here. Going to make it an Ultra Ball because I really want to get this done quickly. What is this thing? What are you? 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's go. All right. We needed something else for the squad. Having level 35 is pretty nice. It might not listen to us yet, but we can at least put it on the team to tank some hits as needed. That was a lot of experience. Neb wants to learn Roar. Sorry, Neb, you're not learning Roar. You're not learning Roar. It's not happening. Okay. Espartha, it's just pure Psychic. Okay, I'm okay with having a Psychic type on the squad. It's a little bit taller than I am. I thought I was 6'3" for years. I went to the doctor, they said I'm 6'2". Still heartbroken. But a little bit taller than me. It definitely weighs more than I do. So big bird, definitely a big bird. And it can run just a tiny bit faster than I can at 120 miles an hour. A little bit faster than I can run. Just a tad, just a tad. That's faster than I can drive, for goodness sake, good lord. Okay, Espartha, what are you going to be here? I feel like every single Pokemon we've caught has been male. It's kind of wild. You're feeling like you're like a... I feel like a blue-green type of vibe from you. I'm going to name you... I'm going to scroll down a little bit here. Don't want to be... Oh, okay. Nope, that's not good. Oh, I like Kaza. Kaza's a pretty good name. Let's name you Kaza. All right. The Ostrich Pokemon. Let's check out your summary, see what your ability is. See what you do know. So you knew Psybeam. Man, if you went for Psybeam, we would have been in a bad spot. Attack up, special defense down is not good, but that's okay. Frisk is nice, actually. That can let us know if something's holding an item we need to be worried about. Caught it at the Dalazapa Passage, and we will add it to the team for sure because it is... doesn't have the greatest defenses, but it's level 35, so we're going to add it to the team. And I'll be honest, Cormella, not really doing much for us. Don't know if we can really use Espartha yet, but we'll at least hold on to it. Wow, it was kind of an odd spot for it to be in the in the Pokedex, huh? Well, all right, that's our encounter. Hopefully we don't see anything awesome now. What are you? You evolve into the big bulky thing? Okay, well, now we're gonna go see the big bulky thing and see what he's about. This was my other option. This is probably what I was leaning towards getting because, like, it's just a Digimon. It really is. But I at least want to see what... I'm remembering now that the levels were really high here. And so now I'm kind of regretting this instantaneously. So we're actually just gonna... We're gonna leave this whole area. And we're gonna use Pokédoll. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Forget this. Forget this area. We're obviously not supposed to be here yet. This is too strong. I cannot afford to be here. I will look at this Pokemon though. What is this? Whoa. Whoa. What are you? You've got a mace. I want this thing. Oh, I'm so sad we got a freaking ostrich instead of that. What? Oh my god. If I had seen that, I would have like taken it immediately. Oh my goodness. Which of course, you know what? Maybe that means Espartha's around for a while because I don't like it that much. I don't like its design that much. And that means it's safer than if I got that thing. Okay, we're going to heal, and then we're going to rethink our lives. Because these things being level 35 is the wild Pokemon, means that if I fight any trainers here, we might get sent packing. And that's kind of scary. I just wanted to find the normal type gym. Oh, man. Okay. So we've done 3 gyms. We got the ability to jump higher. Does that, I don't know if that actually unlocked a new location for us necessarily, though. So let's take a quick look at the map, and where are we trying to go? I don't want to do you. I don't care about star badges. If we have to do star badges, I will. But if you don't have to, I'm going to be less inclined. We were looking at the normal badge, which is over here. Which looks like we might be able to get there if we go up this way, but like that area was scary. It feels like we're not supposed to be there yet. Is there another badge I'm missing that we could go for? Or do I just need to grind? What are you? I didn't zoom in on it. Okay. Very helpful, thank you. Map's a little frustrating. Okay, so we've done all the stuff over here, right? Did a lot of the stuff over here. There is a psychic gym badge we could go for. Okay. Let's go here then to the South Province Area 6, which we do not have an encounter in yet, and South Province Area 4. So let's head to Los Platos then. And then I'm guessing because we can jump higher now, we can go that direction. And we can get an encounter in Area 4 and an encounter in Area 6, which is awesome. And hopefully the areas are not super crazy high leveled for us and we'll be okay there. I'm feeling pretty good. I do feel like we haven't accomplished that much in a little while here, but we have Kaza on our team now, which is looking pretty good. Our team is all male Pokemon. Like, give me a little variety, at least so I can come up with like some other names and use some of the female like magic cards that I really like. They have some sick names for these magic cards, and I want to use them, but nope, I'm running out of guy names that I've thought of that I like. That's gonna do it for this episode, though. Hopefully you're enjoying it. We're gonna make our way over towards the Psychic Gym, which might be Isamaru's turn to shine. I am curious if Isamaru evolves into the Bostodon, Master Boss. I mean, his name is Maschiff and then Master Boss. That feels like it does, but the color palette and theming looked more similar to that dog we saw with the candle on its head. So, could be wrong. We need the tiniest bit of experience to level up there, and we need a good bit here. I'll try to remember to throw out Palmo and have it walk around a little bit more as we go, but it's so slow that it's kind of tedious, but I'll throw it out here in front of me, so that way hopefully when we come back I'll think about it, and then maybe we'll get something going. That's gonna do it for this one, though. If you're enjoying it, I appreciate it so much. We'll be going to the normal gym here in a not the normal gym. The normal gym is scary. That area is spooky. Weird to have a normal gym be later on in the game, but I guess it was Gym 4 in Gen 3, which is, you know, about where we are. That's gonna do it for this one, though. Hopefully you're enjoying it. I said that like 6 times now. We're cutting it. Outro out, outro done. See you next time.